From the shores of Lake Erie and Northeast Ohio, it's time for Cleveland at Night. On this show, we explore Cleveland's hot spots, seasonal events, sporting events, historical places, restaurants, specialty shops, Cleveland entertainers, and local talent like comedians, magicians, dancers, and musical acts, and much, much more. When the sun goes down in Cleveland, our camera crew comes out. It's Cleveland at Night. On this episode is a best of amateur boxing. It's Batle in the Ballroom 21 from Cleveland, Ohio. Now here's a host of Cleveland at Night, Danny K. Hi gang, this is Danny K for Cleveland at Night. This episode we are bringing you the best in amateur boxing as Kincaid and Gardhart Promotions presents Batle in the Ballroom 21, filmed at the historical Slovenian National Home in Cleveland, Ohio. Our first boxing match is already in progress. It's Vasquez versus Torres, and it's in the third round, so let's go to that action. Danny K back here for Cleveland at Night. This episode of Batle in the Ballroom 21, we will bring you 3 partial boxing bouts of 1 round each. Then we will be featuring 4 entire boxing matches, all 3 rounds, this episode. A special feature our production crew has added to our boxing shows. On the featured matches, we will have for you 2 sports writers from NEO Sports Insiders doing the play-by-play and boxing commentary to all 4 featured matches this evening. So like always, here with DMK Productions, grab a beverage and a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy Batle in the Ballroom 21.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 exciting rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout in the very same way. Declaring your winner, fighting out of the blue corner by unanimous decision,
You're watching Cleveland at Night, Batle in the Ballroom 21 from Cleveland, Ohio, brought to you by DMK Productions.
position. Don't jerk around the camera too much. Try to stay at one position for at least 3 minutes, 1 minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is in the 165-pound high school championship bout of the evening in the novice division. Introducing first, standing in the red corner. He represents Cleveland High School and MJ Zone Recreation. Please welcome Carl Polk. And his opponent in the blue corner. He represents St. Ignatius High School in Old Angle Boxing. Please welcome Devin Mercado. This high school championship bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds, and when the action begins, your referee is Mr. Earl Jewell.
Welcome everybody to Battle in the Ballroom 21 here at the Slovenian National Ballroom. Eli Mooney and Vince McKee here for a battle at 165-pound novice division. Carl Polk and Devin Mercado in the blue, Polk in the red.
And don't forget, fans, you can find a recap of this fight and all the fights from tonight on NAO Sports Insiders.
Once again, Mercado in the blue, Polk in the red. Polk seeking his first win in his career so far, Vince.
And we talked with him before the fight. He was a man of few words. He's out of John Marshall, likes to play football, a few other things. But right now, his main focus is on picking up that first win.
Absolutely. Mercado, on the other hand, is an absolute dynamite, explosive fighter. He has 1 TKO to his name so far, and I believe he's sitting at 3-0 right now.
He is.
Obviously, it's for a good reason.
He is. Yeah, he's 3-0. This guy's been around 2 years now, 16 years old, got started very young. He fights out of fights out of the Old Angle gym with Sammy DeLeon as his trainer, and he looks up to boxers such as Roberto Duran, so quite a good idol for Mercado at 3-0.
And it looks like Mercado's going to try to be like Duran and be the aggressor here. Polk is trying to swing, nice little 1-2 combo by Polk.
Right.
Nothing really landing though.
You're right, Eli. Nothing really lands too hard, but right now Polk's holding his own. He came into this fight a heavy underdog at 0-3, but you know what? He's looking tough early on. This might be his night.
Absolutely. Both fighters trying to figure each other out in this opening round here of a 3-round fight. 1 minute rounds, clinch, and ref's going to break him up immediately. Here we go. Sizing up Mercado with a right Straight right there, doesn't land. Another one, doesn't land, and Polk follows up with a combo.
Polk's looking good tonight.
Yeah, he delivered a beautiful straight right there. It was a counter to Mercado's straight right, and Polk being the aggressor so far, or I guess not even aggressor, but he's landing a lot more. Aggressive in his striking, where Mercado is just opening himself up for Polk to just land those counters.
Good angles there both ways. Again, Mercado, the pride of St. Ignatius High School.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Cleveland at NITE.
Tonight also brought to you by DMK Productions, Cleveland at NITE, and Kincaid Goddard.
Yup, a fantastic boxing promotion at Kincaid Goddard. Also make sure you tune in to Cleveland Spectrum Digital Channel 196 Thursdays at 9 p.m. and Cox Cable 45, where you can see this fantastic boxing event here in the Slovenian National Ballroom. Battle in the Ballroom 21. Eli Mooney and Vince McKee taking you throughout all the action tonight. Make sure you check out the Brunswick Area Television, fantastic sponsor here of DMK Productions, Cleveland at NITE. And also, if you're trying to find out more about this event and other events in the upcoming future, check out the Facebook page of DMK/Danny K TV show. So here we go, round number 2.
Also, NEO Sports Insiders.
Absolutely. Couldn't forget about our good friends at NEOSportsInsiders.com.
Polk coming out aggressive again.
Absolutely. Mercado in the blue, Polk in the red.
Mercado told us before the fight he was looking for a first-round knockout. That's escaped. Now he's got a battle for the win.
Yeah, Mercado with dynamite in his hands, as you see in his earlier fights. And wow, we get a little taste of that with a beautiful left hook. He got Polk wobbling.
Polk is stumbling here. He's stumbling.
Mercado might sense blood in the water. He's got to fight smarter, not
Good.
harder.
Good recovery by Polk right now. Staying on his feet, weathering the storm. Big miss there by Mercado.
Mercado's swinging wild. You got to be careful to not get caught with a counter. But he's starting to make Polk wobble here with some of these strikes. Nice body shot.
Oh, referee. Yeah, a little late on the stoppage there.
A right hook right to the head of Carl Polk. And the ref's going to give him the count of 10 to try to get back to his senses. Otherwise, this fight will be over. We're up to a count of 6.
7.
Count of 8.
Looks like we're going to keep this one going, standing 8. Nope. And we're going to go to the doctor here. This is an interesting turn here, because Polk looked good in that first round, was able to weather the storm, but he got caught with some vicious blows there.
Yeah, 2 right hooks, one earlier in the round, and that last one here in the top of your screen, where Devin Mercado just lands an absolute right hook, gets it to an 8 count. Polk's going to try to get back and go.
And these refs are working hard. Again, don't want to knock anybody. They're working hard there. It just seemed like a little bit of a late step in, but we'll see what happens here.
Polk a little wobbly on his feet. Mercado goes for a left uppercut, misses, and he hits a body shot with a left body shot right there.
Mercado senses blood in the water here, but he just got caught with a nice right cross from Polk.
Yeah, and he followed up with his own left hook right when Polk caught him, and they get a clinch and they start up. Polk with a nice left hook.
Once again, DMK Productions and Kincaid Goddard bringing you the action tonight.
Mercado's trying to get that reach out, Vince. He likes when Polk is at a decent amount distance where he can strike and get that full extension of the fist. Right now he's not getting that. Polk starting to get up and tight with him.
Excellent point, Eli. Excellent point. And it looks, after a rumbling stumbling there for a little bit, Polk survives another round. I like what I see out of this kid. He's clearly losing 2 rounds to 0, but I like what I see. A lot of heart tonight out of Polk.
Once again, we have seen some judges' decisions that have maybe not gone the way we expected them to go. So anything is possible. Carl Polk shouldn't go into this round thinking anything other than win the round. He very well could have won round 2.
Very well could have.
You are watching Cleveland at NITE, brought to you by DMK Productions.
And it looks like we are getting set. Look at Polk getting fanned down in the corner. What does that tell you?
It tells him his coach wants this win. I will say this, Vince. I guess the way I misspoke there, I would give round 1 possibly to Carl Polk. Round 2, he did get that 8 count, so it has to go to Devin Mercado.
I'm going to disagree slightly and give both rounds to Mercado. Here we go. And again, Battle in the Ballroom 21.
Mercado in the blue gloves, Polk in the red. Polk with a straight left to start the round, and Mercado counters it. He lands a few body shots, and he's going for blood in the water. He's going for that finish.
Ooh,
swings wildly with the
wild
left.
shots.
They're going to clinch up here. Polk trying to break his distance. Ref breaks him up. Here we go.
Almost a small victory here for Polk to still be on his feet. Swinging wildly again, Mercado. I'll tell you what, though, Mercado's had the advantage, but he's leaving himself open quite a bit, Eli.
Yes, but Mercado makes Polk swing miss wildly right into the ropes. I guess a very unorthodox version of rope-a-dope, if you want to call it that. So here's Mercado. He's teeing off now on the other opposite top of the screen here.
We want to make mention again, both these kids, 16 years old, high school warriors, true champions for even being in the ring right now. And here comes Mercado again.
Mercado teeing off on Polk. Polk backing up.
Oh!
Right to the skull, Polk, and he eats
How is Polk still?
Time.
How is Polk still standing? And the crowd loves it.
That's it. That's it. Mercado by TKO.
It's all over here. Battle in the Ballroom 21. What a finish. Our first knockout of the night.
Mercado gets the knockout that he had so desperately seeked in round 1. He gets it at round 3. Better late than never if you're Devin Mercado. And just like his idol Roberto Duran would say, well done, kid.
Hands of stone. Absolute hands of stone. Battle in the Ballroom 21. What a way to open it up.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll say this, Vince. Like we said, we talked to Mercado and Polk before the fight, and Mercado had a lot of family here. He said when he first started boxing over 2 years ago, his mom was scared, completely worried. So he has a lot of family here, and it'll be interesting to see how mom, dad, and the crew react.
I'll tell you what, at 4-0, now his second knockout, he's got to be making his mother proud, his father proud, everybody proud. Again, the pride of Slovenicious boxing coming out tonight in Mercado.
And for those who are wondering, this was for the high school championship of King K. Goddard Boxing Promotion, your new high school champion, Devin Mercado.
Let's go down to the ring for the official decision.
Round of applause for both of these high school athletes. Referee Mr. Earl Jewell has called a stop to this contest in the 3rd round, declaring your winner, representing Sandy Nations High School in Old Area Boxing, 165-pound high school champion, Devin Mercado.
Again, fans, a big win out of Mercado, and you can get the full recap of not only this fight, but all the fights from tonight on NEO Sports Insiders.
Devin Mercado is your 165-pound novice high school champion. We're back with Battle in the Ballroom 21 after this.
You are watching Cleveland at Night. Kincaid and Goddard Promotions presents Battle in the Ballroom 21. Battle in the Ballroom 21 is brought to you by DMK Productions. Watch Cleveland at Night on the following cable stations: Spectrum Cable TV. You must live in the city of Cleveland. It's on digital channel 196 every Thursday at 9 p.m. Catch Cleveland at Night. If you live in Cuyahoga County in the southwest suburbs, watch Cleveland at Night on Cox Cable 45. Cleveland at Night is now showing on BAT, Brunswick Area Television, Mondays at 2 a.m., 11 a.m., 6 p.m., and 11 p.m. BAT, BAT TV. If you do not get any of those public access TV stations, you can watch Cleveland at Night on our Facebook page. Go to Danny K/DMK TV shows, Danny K/DMK TV shows. Look for the picture of Shimp. When you get to the Facebook page, scroll down the timeline, and all our amateur boxing shows are on our Facebook page. Now back to the Slovenian National Home in Cleveland, Ohio for more of Battle in the Ballroom 21. Danny K for Cleveland tonight. We're bringing more of the Battle in the Ballroom 21 here at the Slovenian National Home. And I'm with my partner, boxing analyst, Vince McKee. Vince, how's it going this evening?
Great to be here. What a night we've already had at Battle in the Ballroom 21. A lot of action we've already seen, with a lot of action still to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is in the 141-pound open division. And it is for the 141-pound championship belt. Introducing first, hailing from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, representing Pittsburgh Boxing Club, please welcome Omar Garcia. And his opponent hails from the City of Champions, Cleveland, Ohio, representing Empire and Chagrin Valley Boxing Club. Please welcome Armand Richards. This contest is scheduled for three-minute rounds, and when the action begins, your referee is Mr. Cliff Beaton.
Fans, remember again, win or lose, you can find all the results later on tonight at NEO Sports Insiders.
That's right, Vince. Now, you're an author, is that correct? You write books?
Yes, sir. Actually got a book out there about boxing called Ohio Warriors, about the top boxers ever to come out of Ohio.
Wow. And any websites or Facebook page how we can get more information about your books?
Absolutely. Head over to neosportsinsiders.com, click on the store page, and you can find all 9 of my books, including the aforementioned Ohio Warriors.
That's great.
As announced earlier, this is a title fight, the 141-pound weight class championship. Garcia in the red trunks,
And the Pittsburgh against the Cleveland connection.
with Armand Richards from Cleveland in the camouflage.
Well, we're going to be doing more of the Battle in the Ballroom. We did Battle in the Ballroom 19, 20. Now we're doing 21. It's great action for this amateur boxing right here in Cleveland, Ohio.
It's a great sport, and companies like DMK Productions giving it the exposure it deserves. A little early grasping, but both guys seem to be fresh on their toes here. Oh, there's a firm shot landed by Garcia. Richards looking a little flat-footed out there right now, Danny.
Yes, he does.
Oh, might have spoke too
wobbly
soon.
on that one.
Referee quick to break it. Again, Richards from Cleveland, Ohio wants the title bad here. 141 is the class. And again, Kincaid Goddard Promotions bringing this tonight. Partnership with DMK, NEO Sports Insiders, here at the historic Slovenian Ballroom.
That's right. You can watch it on online computer on DMK, Danny K / DMK TV shows, and watch it for free. Also, it's coming on YouTube and other networks all over Northeast Ohio, Vince.
Absolutely. Cleveland at night, bringing you the very best, not only in sports, but all kinds of entertainment. You might even see some polka on there, huh, Danny?
Yes. Yes, we do, Vince. We do Polka Time Ohio more. You're right. Nice plug.
Oh, absolutely. All about the cheap plugs. Again, NEO Sports Insiders for the written recap. DMK Productions, we have it covered head to toe. Oh, some good battling there in the corner. Both these guys look a little bit tense, though. Not really. It hasn't been real clean so far, Danny.
I think you're right.
Both guys is waiting to uncoil here. Garcia's been a little bit more of the aggressor. He's landed a few more clean shots, just a slight step ahead.
Well, Vince, a lot of misses. A lot of boxers are missing their shots.
Armand Richards trying to get it going here. Again,
Each boxer's looking for a KO, but you got to relax because it's in points in amateur boxing, right?
absolutely. You got to put together connections. Amateur boxing is so much more about the points, the 1-2 combinations, things of that nature, more so than some powerful knockout. Most times you don't see a knockout in amateur boxing.
That's right. We do a lot of interviews and a lot of stats and records, and you don't see a lot of knockouts in amateur boxing.
No, it's really a way for these guys to learn the skill, but you do see that 10-second flurry. You hear that 10-second click, and both guys usually get into it. I got to say that round, I'm not overly impressed, but I will give that to Garcia the slight edge. How did you see it wrapping up, Danny?
I give it a draw on that one. And, hey, let's go back to this second round of this great bout.
You are watching Battle in the Ballroom 21, brought to you by DMK Productions. Now back to ringside with Danny Kaye and Vince McKee.
And I must say, what an honor for me to call this fight with my fellow North Olmsted Eagle. Current
North
resident.
Olmsted, yeah, you're right. Lived it. I wasn't born in North Olmsted, but I live there now.
Same here. Here we go again now. A lot of, grappling, I guess is the best word for it, and we're not calling a wrestling match, so it shouldn't really be a lot of grappling.
Yes, DMK Productions used to do pro wrestling, but we're in pro boxing and also amateur boxing right now, and I love it, Vince. I just love it. The amateur ranks right here in Cleveland, Ohio. It's the best boxing action ever.
Oh, absolutely. And DMK Productions, again, is the one bringing it to you. We are honored here with NEO Sports Insiders to partner up with DMK for nights like tonight, Battle in the Ballroom 21. And there's Garcia again with a nice straight left. Danny, it's really going to come down this one to who could put together the most combinations, as both guys a little sloppy. Can't say it enough, but starting to land a little bit more here in the second.
That's right, Vince. It's going to go to the judges who got the most connections to the head and the body.
Garcia with that wild left. Throwing it out there wild right there. Again in the red trunks, red and green with red gloves. And Richard in the camouflage, and you really can't miss those yellow shoes on Richard's either.
Well, I tell you right now, my uncle used to do golden gloves in Cleveland back in the 60s. And it's just good to see amateur boxing back in Cleveland, Ohio. We got a crowd of about, 300, 400 people here, Vince?
Easy, and this is a Friday night. I must say, usually these fights are on Saturday nights. A little more packed than it is tonight, but this is still a very, very healthy crowd. Amateur boxing is really starting to pick up. The sport itself is starting to pick up.
Yeah, we need it back in Cleveland, right, Vince? We need amateur boxing, pro boxing. I mean, this is great for the Cleveland area.
Absolutely. Good friends of mine, Vonda Ward, Ray Boom Boom Mancini. We have a lot of great local talent here, Hall of Fame talent from Northeast Ohio. I mean, it's where it was born, guys.
What was that guy? Steve Pay, whatever?
Oh, UFC, my man.
Yeah, what is that? UFC?
It's when you put a cage around a boxing match.
Yeah, we're going to get that guy also interview with DMK Productions. That coming up soon.
Stipe Miocic.
He's got a title match coming up soon.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Absolutely. We're flying out to Dallas tonight to cover that one.
Mother's Day, Stipe's having his title up for
Absolutely.
grabs.
Hey, you know what? It's the life of a fighter. You're not around for the holidays all the time.
You know where he fights out of? What gym?
Strong style.
You're right. you know your business there, Vince.
Absolutely, sir. We go to the second round here. Now we're about to win the third. And again, as we take a look at the lovely ring card girl. The title right now, both these guys, neither one has done enough to win. They need to come out strong here.
You got to come out and start just hammering this guy to get the points, right, Vince?
Absolutely. It was like the great Hansie Myers match of 2002. Sometimes it's like a pit bull with a steak of meat. You just got to go after it.
Cleveland against Pittsburgh. I love it. The Steelers against the Browns. I always love this rivalry in Cleveland, Ohio.
DMK Productions bringing it to you here at Battle in the Ballroom 21, the historic Slovenian ballroom. Doesn't get much better than this. And yes, the more I look around, packed house.
Vince, this is the best in amateur boxing you're going to see. I want everyone to tune in for DMK Productions and Cleveland at Night, because we're bringing you the best of amateur boxing right here.
Great combinations there. Great combinations. That's what we need to see. Little push off. And again, full recap of all tonight's actions, neosportsinsiders.com.
Are we going to put the video on your website too, guys?
We'll put whatever you want on the website as long as it's children appropriate with this is, and we're good to go.
Thank you, Vince.
Absolutely. Hey, teamwork makes the dream work, my man. Again, though, like we said, neither one of these guys really coming out aggressive here as they should.
No,
Almost too careful.
I think they're, I don't know. They think the points for the first 2 rounds are going to win the match, but you got to, again, 3rd round, if it's a draw, you got to go out there aggressive and show the judges that you want to win this match.
Absolutely. And Armand Richards is doing a little bit better of it. Right now, I like his chances. I gave the first round to Garcia, the second to Richards, and right now, Richards is really showing me something. He's starting to push the action a little bit. We've been pleading for it up here in the press box. Now he's finally starting to do it. Let's see if he can pull this off. Garcia might have ran out of steam after that strong first round.
You're right. Come on. These guys are young. They should be, in shape. But, was that a slip?
And this could be it. If this is an 8 count, that might be 2 points, and it is.
Well, they do that in here in amateur boxing. If it's a slip, they do a standing 8 count. So they do a standing 8 count. Referee checks him. He's all right. And back to the round. As the clock goes on.
But now,
we're getting close to the end of the round here.
Garcia's got to be on his bike right now. That slip might have cost him. Let's see where this goes. As mentioned, Richards came out hungry in this round. He might have hurt us up here. I don't know what it took, but he's definitely a different man in this 3rd round. And here he goes again.
Nice shots to the head.
Representing Cleveland well here. These guys are really getting scrappy here in the 3rd. Siren time starting to wane down. There it is, 10 seconds. Both guys need to leave it in the ring right now. Looks
End of the round. What a match that was. It can go any way, Vince. Any way somebody can win this one.
absolutely. I still say Richards 2 rounds to 1. He took that last round, had the knockdown. We'll see how the judges score it. In the end, though, again, cannot say it enough. Battle in the Ballroom 21.
This is Kincaid and Gotthard Promotions in association with the West Side Boxing Club, bringing you Battle in the Ballroom 21 from Cleveland, Ohio. Now back to ringside with Danny Kaye and Vince McKee.
Friday night in Cleveland for Battle in the Ballroom 21. This could be anyone's victory. What do you think, Vince? Who do you think won this one?
I'm sticking with Richards. I'm going to say 2-1. We have our judges up here in the box, Mr. Mooneyham, Mr. Hansey. They seem to be waving as well. Armand Richards, guys, that's consensus. The fans up here, they're getting rowdy.
You know what I love about amateur sports also? Both guys hug each other.
Oh, yeah.
They go back to their coaches. They high five each other. It's a very good sportsmanship in amateur boxing.
I agree completely. You'll see that in MMA as well. A lot of mutual respect. These guys don't get paid. I mean, amateurs don't get paid at all, but I mean, it is fighting. It's not a wimpy sport. You got to be tough to do it, and you got to respect the men you're in the ring with. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
You're right.
We're going to go down to the judges. This brought to you by NEO Sports Insiders.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 exciting rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard to determine your 141-pound champion. All judges see this bout the very same way, declaring a unanimous decision for your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Armand Richards.
I think that knockdown in the 3rd really put it over for him. Both guys got to walk out of here proud, though. You know, a packed house once again, a big title fight. I'm sure the nerves had both these guys a little worked up in the beginning, but we have a winner.
We got the ring girls out there.
The t-shirt
I
toss.
love the ring girls. They're tossing out t-shirts. We got more. Battle in the Ballroom 21. Right into this. Stick around. Don't go nowhere.
We are underway once again here at the Battle in the Ballroom 21. I'm Vince McKee alongside Eli Moonenham for DMK Productions and NEO Sports Insiders. Now with the call, Eli Moonenham.
And thank you, Vince. Here we go. We have William P. in the red corner, Jesse Villers in the blue corner. Heavyweight, sub-novice, just swinging at him. He's like a caged animal. He's been released. And P is already stumbling, and they're going to have to do a count already.
William P. off to a bad start there. Got a little stumbled.
Villers is carrying Dynamite. Down goes B! Down goes B!
Here we go. Seconds into the fight, we've already seen a knockdown. This one is a Donnybrook.
And P's all right. We're going to continue. Villers is staggering with that Dynamite. That's it. That's it.
And it's over.
Jesse Villers with Dynamite in his hands sets off the explosives, and that's all she wrote. Bout number 10 to Jesse Villers out of Arcadia, Ohio. Randy Jarvis, BC Gym, heavyweight sub-novice division, and Villers had no doubt in his mind he was getting that finish early.
Not a single ice cube in my soda had time to melt for that one. Remind me of
Dynamite.
Unbelievable. Reminded me of the great Hansy versus Myers battle of 02. All over again out there.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Vince. The way Villers staggered in, he had that stagger stance, and when he came in with that right jab, P didn't even know how to stop it. It was so fast, so lethal, it was just unstoppable.
Just unbelievable there. I mean, he really took his time, but didn't. At the same time, bull rushed him. And I'll tell you what, P had no answers. No answers.
Jesse Villers is a bad man, and he proved it tonight.
Once again, you don't judge a book by its covers. He might look like King Kong Bundy there, but he hit like Tyson.
Absolutely. And we're going to go here shortly to the official decision. Villers by a TKO stoppage. Absolutely fantastic in his showing. And he's going to be a force for those who come against him next. Look, Vince, all I know is I wouldn't want to step in the ring with either one of these guys, but Jesse Villers would probably need me to maybe go see a dentist for about 2 weeks just to get my teeth put back in.
I don't know if you need to see eyes. If you can't go, you're going to see it. But yes, do not get in the ring with that man.
Yeah,
that's a bad man right there.
Absolutely impressive. Vince, as we all know, and for all the kind ladies and gents out there, if they want to see great action like this, they got to come down here to Slovenian National Ballroom. And if they missed all the action, they need to go to neosportsiders.com. Isn't that right?
That's absolutely right. Again, DMK Productions is here promoting it. We're at the Slovenian Ballroom here, Battle in the Ballroom 21. And yes, NEO Sports Insiders.
Let's go to the official decision. Let's send it down to the ring announcer in just a few seconds. Here we go. Ring announcer with the official decision on Villers versus P.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Doug Patterson has called the stop to this contest in the very first round. Declaring your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, the birthday boy, Jesse Villers.
He shares a birthday with such luminaries as Margaret Schrader and David Hansey.
Yeah, 23rd birthday to Jesse Villers. Happy birthday to the winner tonight. And as always, neosportsiders.com and DMK Productions collabing on a fantastic broadcast.
Stay tuned for more great fights.
If you'd like to purchase a DVD of Battle in the Ballroom 21, call our producer, Danny K, at 216-956-1389, 216-956-1389.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout 14 of the evening is your main event of the evening. That is the 165-pound champion. Introducing
Kincaid and Gardard Promotions presents Battle in the Ballroom 21, brought to you by DMK Productions. This is the main event.
Now, Vince, let's touch on some things here. Hereford, 4 years younger than Kazelka. Hereford is the underdog in this fight. What is he going to have to do to beat Kazelka?
Hereford is, like you said, a little bit younger, 3-0, 1 TKO, out of against the ropes, likes football, baseball. But to answer your question, he's got to stick and move. I don't think he can go toe-to-toe. He has to stick and move.
It'll be interesting to see how Hereford and Kazelka handle this fight. Once again, it's the middleweight championship of the world. Let's kick it down to the ring announcer.
Please make sure that no backlash was honored for the safety of the athletes. And let's remember, let's keep it classy, Cleveland. All right. This fight is sanctioned by the Association of USA Boxing. Please score the Power Boxing Promotions 165-pound championship. Introducing first, standing to my left in the red corner. He hails from Aurora, Ohio, representing Empire and Chagrin Valley Boxing Club. Please welcome Adam. He hails from Eastlake, Ohio, representing Against the Wolf Boxing Club. Please Okay, guys, you know this is long. This is for the championship. Obey my commands at all times. On the way, break, word broke, step back. Touch gloves. Let's go.
Hereford has a lot of family in attendance. This is a big one for him.
Absolutely, Vince. It's going to be an interesting fight. Both fighters have knockout power in their possession. They have a lot in their arsenal, from sticking and moving to being able to end the fight in one punch. We'll see how this one goes.
When we talked with Adam Kozeko before the fight, he said his concept for this one was simple. Get hit and don't be hit.
Sounds simple enough. Let's see if we can execute it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of Battle in the Ballroom 21, live from the Slovenian National Ballroom. And here we go. We're off to a booming start.
And the time for chaos is now. Adam Kozeka's girlfriend is a nutritionist. He told us to mention it. There you go, Adam.
Kazelka gonna see if he can start the pace off early. Trying to get that right jab going. But he needs a few of those hooks, left hooks from Hereford there.
Again, fans, Kozeka in the red, white, and blue American flag trunks. Hereford in the solid black.
A little exchange there. And now Kazelka trying to get that left jab going. He's tried it twice. He goes to it for a third time, and he eats a few punches there by Hereford.
Both these guys are clear about what they want to do. They're aggressive. It's the main event of the evening, and they're fighting like it's the main event of the evening.
Straight right there by Hereford. It catches Kazelka.
Referee's going to be on his toes for this one.
Hereford being the aggressor. Kazelka trying to counter it, and he pushes the pace here. Top of the screen now. A clinch, and they break it. And now right, left for Kazelka, countered by Hereford.
And again, fans, remember, if you've missed any of the action tonight, don't worry, as DMK Productions and NEO Sports Insiders will have a full recap. Also, Cleveland at Night. Where can we find that, Eli?
Well, we can find it here on Cox Cable, and it is on one channel only, and that would be channel number 45, and also on Cleveland Spectrum Digital Channel 196. Check it all out.
And what a great night for boxing all around. You can hear the crowd. Boxing once again on the rise here in Northeast Ohio. Nice leg tonight. Battle in the Ballroom 21. Showing you why.
Chills being sent down everybody's spine as these two warriors go at it in round number one. And at the bell, Kazelka gets a few strikes in. He tried to steal the round. We don't know if it would have been a little too late, but he does land a few lefts and a right to end the round.
I don't know. Kozeka looking a little tired right there. He's breathing heavy, Eli. He's breathing heavy. And other things making people breathe heavy are these beautiful ring card girls.
I'll tell you what, Vince, there might not be a more gorgeous ring crew than the crew right here in the Slovenian National Ballroom at Battle in the Ballroom 21 from King K. Art Boxing Promotions. I tell you what, I am getting excited here for this round 2, and the ring girls are making the excitement even more.
Absolutely. The last time I saw ring girls that beautiful, it was Dave Hansey's honeymoon pictures.
Dave Hansey, a very good friend of McKee and myself, and he is a hardworking individual. It is actually his birthday.
Hey, a special birthday shout out to Dave Hansey. But here we go, round 2. They are packed to the rafters. The historic Slovenian Ballroom.
A birthday wish Dave Hansey wishes he could get every birthday some boxing here in Northeast Ohio.
And
here we go.
The fans are rowdy and for good reason. Hanford on the attack. Kozega on attack.
Yeah,
go ahead, he's starting to run in the storm.
Yeah,
here we go.
Delivering a few punches, catches there with the left foot jab right there to Hereford. Hereford tries a combo. Kazelka getting that left jab going. Now with the right. Now with the right to the body. Kazelka starting to get some momentum. Right to the head, and Hereford dances on. Mouthpiece comes out from Kazelka, and Hereford just caught him with a mean hook out of left field.
This could be a momentum change big time right now. I think we just saw it. The first big, powerful shot of the fight. A mouthpiece goes flying. Where do we go from here? Here we go.
And a lot of fans are questioning why there wasn't a count on Kazelka. He might have been dazed or might have got away with a buying time to get his mouthpiece in. No count. And a lot of fans might be upset.
Absolutely, Eli. Absolutely. Called a break there. Absolutely did.
Here we go. Kazelka tries to land a jab instead, gets caught in a clincher up against the ropes. Ref's going to call a break.
Ref's got to get in there. Ref's got to get in there quicker. This is a title fight, main event fight.
Once again, the middleweight championship on the line. And here we go, Hereford.
Bit of a low shot there by Hereford.
Just pulling Hereford down, and Kazelka lands a right uppercut. Now goes for another one. Hereford against the ropes, and she try to get out of there. Swinging wildly.
Grabbing behind his head there.
Kazelka with a left jab.
Right now, do you feel that both guys are feeling the pressure? Main event, title fight. Maybe making some mistakes that normally wouldn't if this fight was lower down on the card. Do you see that? Or do you just see two great fighters going at it?
Kazelka trying to implement that body shot, hit him right in the spleen, and went right back with the left to the face. He's starting to get that going, to get that body shot going. It could be the end for him.
And listen to these fans. It is Battle of the Ballroom 21. And the fans on their feet.
Kazelka trying to steal the round. Lands a right. It lands a shot to the body. Shot to the right hook. Ducks. Hereford lands one as well.
These two great warriors going at it 2 rounds in. The fans getting their money's worth. Fans, we have to stress it again. NEO Sports Insiders for a full ring recap. DMK Productions for the full video recap. Eli.
And as Vincent mentioned, you can check all this out. Cox Cable, Channel 45. Cleveland Spectrum Digital Channel 196, Thursdays at 9 p.m. Check out Brunswick Area Television. Facebook page DMK/Danny K TV shows. Once again, all of those fine sponsors are letting our fantastic fans watch all of this action of boxing. Make sure you keep up to date with the Facebook page DMK/Danny K TV shows for more upcoming events right here in the Slovenian National Ballroom.
And Eli, where can we find you on Twitter?
Eli_Mooneyham. It's a long one, folks. ELI_MOONEYHAM.
I can be found at Vince the Author. Again, Vince McKee here. On Twitter at Vince the Author. On Facebook at Vince McKee. And also NEO Sports Insiders. You can pick up any one of my 9 books on Amazon.com. And now they're wiping down the ring. A little bit of extra sweat. We don't want to see it slip and fall. And here we go. Round 3 underway.
Here we go. Hereford out swinging. He's looking for the finish. Kazelka in a clinch. He has almost like a headlock and is going for right uppercuts. The ref ends it, says you can't grab on the head. No, not allowed here. And we're going to start it back up again. Right, straight right from Kazelka.
Both men swinging wildly here, Eli.
Kazelka misses. And Hereford's closing the distance. He's going to try to get out of that long reach of Kazelka so he can't land that full extension of the fist. And a straight right from Hereford.
Both men bringing it.
They're swinging here in Slovenia.
A little bit of a low blow there. The fans on their feet here in the ballroom. The Battle in the Ballroom 21.
Clinch up here against the turnbuckle in the corner. Ref's going to call a break in the action. Here we go. And Zelka.
Oh, a little bit of a headbutt.
Shut that head. Ref's got to watch that head. He's grabbing the head, Vince. He's bringing
now.
it down.
And that is twice now. He's reminding him that is twice. One more time, he's going to take a point. It could be costly.
Nice left, straight left there by Kazelka. Now he's delivering the right, left.
Oh.
Hero 2 jabs and knocks Kazelka. Right.
2 Warriors, 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds.
They're going to swing to the finish. Left, right. Here for the Kazelka. Going toe-to-toe, blow by blow.
Both men exhausted as the bell rings to close out a phenomenal third round.
Finish.
Where is the bell? Where is the bell?
No bell. We had 10 seconds left.
What happened here? There it is.
Must have been a false alarm.
Unbelievable.
They're going to exchange again. A right hook by Kazelka. He's going to the body. He's going to the body. Here for the Kazelka.
What a fight.
What a show by Kazelka and Hereford.
Both men warriors going at it toe-to-toe, fist-to-fist. Wow, Eli. What does that say for boxing back here in Northeast Ohio tonight?
It says a lot. Both these men putting it all on the line for the middleweight championship of the world of the KK Goddard boxing promotion. All on the line. And that was all she wrote. A fantastic show, fantastic fight.
And absolutely, the promotions at hand here against the ropes boxing, they have to be proud of Hereford. Empire BC has to be proud of Kazelka. Both men did a lot. Both men making their gyms proud. This one could go either way. I haven't seen a battle like this since the great Hansi versus Myers battle of 02.
A critically acclaimed battle, not in the ballroom, but it was a battle for Dave Hansi.
Ring card girl now showing off the belt. Who's going to go home with it? Eli, tell us now. Is it Hereford? Is it Kazelka?
I'll have to tell you what, Vince. We're going to have to hold my thought, because I don't know. I don't know who won it. You could make a case for either man. They were both delivering crucial blows at crucial points in the bout. It was a slugfest at a finish, and my goodness, that chaos just became art.
We're going to set it down the ringside for tonight's official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one big round of applause. What the heck of a fight. And after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score this fight the very same way, declaring your winner and 165-pound Kincaid Goddard Boxing Promotion champion. He fights out of the red corner. Was about 1.2 seconds because you guys just started going at it.
Yeah, I mean, he came out the gate and so did I. I mean, you see what we're fighting for, and I gave it everything I got.
Yeah,
Don't want my ass off for this. Everybody here knows it.
well, you had a heck of a fight. Both you guys are trading back and forth, and you guys just both kept coming forward. Was that the game plan?
Well, the game plan was to come out the gate and stop him, so I mean, I did my best, and here we are.
Well, it looks like you got a lot of friends and